My name is Pat Hooper, originally from the Chicago area, live now here in Loveland, Ohio. Specifically what I do is I do objective, unbiased sewer inspections. We do a lot of pre-purchase. We work with a lot of realtors and home inspectors. Today we have a homeowner. He's been doing a lot of renovation on his house. He's not reported any issues or problems, but he just wants to make sure everything's fine. We don't do mitigation work of any kind. Our goal is just to be an unbiased, objective resource. And we give them all of our recommendations of all the possible mitigation recommendations. I like to go through vertical stacks that are either at the rear or the side of the house, because I want to look at the line under the foundation as well as outside. You go through a floor clean out, it's typically going to wide or sweep out, so you're only going to see the line from the floor clean out to the street. I like to get as much of a line inspected as possible. So these pipes are about 1.5 inches, I think, and they have a clean out, but it's too small for the camera, so we need to find another access point. Okay, so we've determined that our only access point into the line is going to be the toilet. So we're going to pull the toilet. And then once we get all that done, we're going to get the gear in here and we're going to set up shop. And then we're going to put the camera through the line and do our inspection. Now that we have everything removed, we're going to get the rigid C-snake with the LT1000 laptop interface, and with the camera. We got a locator as well. So for me, one of the best features of the LT1000 laptop interface is that it's self-powered or battery powered. So I don't have to worry about finding a place to plug in. I just slide the battery in, and it's got a lot of juice, so it lasts a long time. I don't have to worry about another cord that I have to trip over. I don't have to worry about GFIs, so it's really convenient. It makes the job go a lot quicker. So, as I mentioned earlier, when I do inspections, I also do locate, so I can map the line out for the customers. Not only do we inspect the interior of the line, we also locate it as we go. So what I do, I usually do a couple locates inside, a couple outside, and on those locates, I mark them with these cones. And then once I'm done, I take pictures of where the cones are from different angles, and in those photos, I draw red lines, and then I drop those photos into the HQ software. And it shows up after they see all the pictures of the interior of the pipe, and at the bottom they have all the exterior photos with marked cones and the red line. So if they ever need to do work down the line or there's an issue, they know where the line goes, they know how deep it is, and they have all that information as well. So every inspection I do, especially when I'm in clay tile or concrete, when you have sections with joints, I take multiple photographs. I typically, every joint gets 2 or 3 photographs. I take a wide shot and a close-up shot. And the reason why I do that is, number one, sometimes you miss something while you're inspecting, and it's nice to have all those photographs. It saves time because you don't have to go back and watch the video, because the video can be long. So if I have the photographs, I can scroll through. It's nice. But the other reason why I do it, it reminds me to look. Because if you're not stopping every few inches or every few feet to take an image, you might hurry yourself and push the camera through the line too quickly. So by stopping and taking multiple photographs throughout the line, I pace myself and I get a more comprehensive overview of the pipe and the condition of the pipe.